going on. Things are gonna get better.
Hey everyone! So my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. Now you guys, I want to come on and do a different kind of message today. So this message is for those people that are actually in your support group, right? So all of us that are on this journey, we all have a support group. At least we all think we have a support group. So this message is for those people that are in your support group. Some of you may agree with me. Hey, Cheryl. Some of you may agree with me, and some of you may not. Also, are you this person? So here we go. Let's get started. Now, I've been doing some thinking. I've been thinking about people in the support group. So here it is. Now, if you are someone that you know that someone is on their weight loss journey, and if you are saying these things to these people on their weight loss journey, please think about changing your negative to a positive, because what you are saying can be very distracting. It can be very disheartening to the person when they are on their journey. So here we go. Number one, if you know that somebody is losing weight and you look at them and you say to them, you know what? You should stop losing weight because you look like you're gonna be too skinny, or you look like you on crack because you're losing so much weight. Stop. Please stop it. Just stop saying that. Okay, that is not being supportive of people that are on their journey. That is such a negative statement. So, if someone is 200 pounds, 220 pounds, and they lose 20 pounds, or they lose 30 pounds, they are at 190 or 200, right? This does not mean that they are healthy. But because you are so used to looking at them at being at that heavy weight, that if they lose 20 or 30 pounds, now they're too skinny or they getting too small. Do you realize that some people, if they are still 190 pounds or 200 pounds, they are still overweight? One. Number two, they are not off their diabetes medication, possibly. Number three, they are still having health issues. Number four, your negativity can also make the person want to give up and be like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll listen to them. And then what happens to them is they gain the weight back and some. That's the first thing. Stop telling people they need to stop losing weight when they're in the process. You don't know what their struggle is. Even if they shared it with you, you still do not know. You don't know what they have to go through when they go to the doctor. You don't know what it's like to have sleepless nights because they're overweight, or if they have sleep apnea. You do not know. So your negative talk does not help someone when they are trying to lose weight. Number two, please, if you are in this person's support group and they say, girl, let's go out to eat, and they go out to eat, do not say to them, well, you can afford to eat something bad because you've been good all week. No one asked you for that. That is something that could be negative. Okay, so if you have friends and they're losing weight, if they choose to eat unhealthy, then that's fine. They don't need you commenting on if they're eating healthy or if they're eating unhealthy or not. Just be supportive. You don't need to tell them what they need to do. And please stop telling your friends when you want to get out, you want to go out, y'all having a good time, they decide to eat healthy food because they're, changing their mindset. They're drinking more water. They're feeling good about themselves. They don't need someone telling them, well, you can eat this. You can eat these, you can have this fried chicken. You can eat this. You can eat that because you've been so good all week. No, let them decide on how they want to eat. It is their journey when they do it. Here's another thing. If you have someone and you're in their support group and they're eating healthy, and they tell you, no, I don't want to go out tonight. I don't want to go out to eat. Stop being offended, right? This is their journey. They're trying to live a healthier lifestyle for themselves, not for you, right? Not for you at all. What they're trying to do is they are living a lifestyle to change the way they feel about themselves, to live a longer life, right? To get off of medication So stop thinking that someone's weight loss journey, because they tell you no, is about you. It is about them and the changes that they want to make. Another thing, if you're in this person's support group and you really honestly feel like, okay, I'm really supporting them, but you feel like this, well, she's trying to, or they trying to make me change the way I eat. I'm pretty sure they have not once said to you, you know, you should probably be eating a salad instead of those French fries. No. People that are on a weight loss journey, and if you are telling people that, you should stop. People that are on a weight loss journey, what they focus on is themselves. So if I'm going out to eat and I decide to choose healthy options and I decide to eat healthy food, that has nothing to do with you. So then my question is, are you feeling guilty because that person has decided to choose healthy options? When we go out to eat, we don't judge people, and you should not judge people on what they're eating. If it makes you feel bad because that person is eating healthy and you're eating bad, that is something with you, not with the person who is on the journey and they're trying to change their lifestyle, right? So when you're going out to eat, your friends choose to eat healthier, and you're supposed to be in their support group, guess what you need to do? You need to just choose to eat whatever you want to eat, right? Choose whatever you want to eat, and you should not be feeling guilty or feeling bad because your friend is eating healthier food and you choose not to, right? You choose not to eat healthy food, that's okay. You are an adult. You can choose to eat whatever you want to eat. But don't try to put a guilt trip on your friend because they decide they're eating healthier options, right? Don't put people on guilt trips at all. Their healthy lifestyle journey, their weight loss journey, once again, is all about them. It has nothing to do with you at all. Now, another thing, if you're on this person's support journey and they're exercising, right, and maybe they decide one day, hey, do you want to go walking with me? It's okay to tell them no. And if you're that person, you should not be offended. You just like, okay, girl, well, you know, I go walking every day. If you ever want to join, then just join. Then leave it alone and let it be like that, right? But what we should not be doing, if we are the support person for someone losing weight, we should not be backbiting. We should not be talking about them negatively behind their back, right? Because it will eventually get to that person. So, oh, you know, they think they better than, she thinks she better than us, or he think he all that, or he think he better than us because they losing weight. Let me tell y'all something. Either you jump on the bandwagon or you keep your mouth shut, right? That might sting. Either you help them and you support them and you be positive in their journey. If they fall down, don't start talking about, well, see, girl, I told you. No, it is not an easy journey. And if you were on the journey with them, you would know that. If your friend and your support system, if they fall down, they come to you, they feel bad, guess what you do? You say, you know what? It's okay, girl. Just get back on track. You know, I'm here to support you. It's okay. Get back on track. You don't have to be on a weight loss journey or on a healthy lifestyle journey to support someone that is. What you have to be is positive and encourage them so they can reach their goals. Now, here's the other thing. Now, if you have a friend, again, and you're on the support group, let me explain something to you what happens to people. You know, people like to say, oh, she thinks she better than us because she losing weight. No, she or he does not think they're better than you. When you begin to lose weight, when someone in your support group and they begin to lose weight, let me explain to you what happens. When I start to lose weight, this happened for me. When I started to lose weight, you know what I did? I felt better about myself. I had so much confidence, right? And people take that confidence for cockiness, or they take that confidence to mean that, oh, she must think she better. No, I don't think I'm better than you. I don't even think that you probably should need to lose weight. I think your journey is going to be your journey. And my confidence level has nothing to do with you. I don't think I'm better than you. What happens is I feel better about myself. When you feel better about yourself and you start to lose weight and you see you put all this hard work in into what you're doing and you see the results showing out, you know what happens? Let me show you what happens. when you first start your journey, you kind of like this. Man, I'm so overweight and God, my stomach is so big and I really need to change the way I eat. And you're so negative about yourself when you start the weight loss journey. You're so negative. But let me show you what happens when you start losing weight and those clothes start getting too small. Let me show you what happens. Right? You got like a little swag. It has nothing to do with anybody personally. You feel good about yourself. You feel good because I know what I'm doing is working, right? You got a different walk, right? I got a different walk about myself, right? I got a smile on my face. I might not have reached my goal yet, but guess what? I feel good about myself because the hard work I'm putting in is actually working. So what happens? Naturally, I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to be stuck up. I'm not trying to do any of those things. But when I begin to feel good about myself, I hold my head up. I put my shoulders back, right? I have a different walk. I remember one day, I'm minding my business in Walmart. I'm looking at stuff. People will notice your confidence, right? When you feel good about yourself, people notice that. Yeah, Stephanie, you can get this blouse. So people notice your confidence. They notice what you do. They notice how you feel. Hey, Sandy, they notice all those things. And what you don't notice is that you have a different walk and a different stride. You have a different confidence about yourself, right? So let me get back to my story. So one day I was in Walmart and I'm looking at stuff and I don't know what it was. There's a presence about yourself and people know that. And the people in your circle, they will know. And sometimes those people in your circle, they will be negative. So I'm telling all the negative people, you cannot be negative about your friends when they have a new self-confidence about themselves. So I'm in Walmart and you know what this guy said to me? He said, I took this all kinds of different ways, but whatever. He said to me, excuse me, are you a dancer? And I thought to myself, if you don't get my face. But I was like, no, I'm not a dancer. But you know what I think it was? Let me show you what I think it was. I'm in Walmart and I'm walking, right? I'm walking with my little I don't even know I have confidence, but it's exuding, right? I got my head up. I might be happy on the inside, not even knowing I'm smiling, right? And so that's what that is. It's confidence in yourself. Confidence. So those of you who are in the circle, please don't think your friends are being stuck up or conceited or they think they all that. No, what they have is a new self-found confidence in themselves. Girl, be happy for them because they are reaching their goals, right? Okay, so this is the last thing because I could go on this forever and ever and ever, right, y'all? So here's the last thing. Now, if you are a part of the circle and your friends, and you have a friend or some friends, right? And they decide because you are so negative, they decide they want to pull back from you and they not telling you everything. Guess what? Please do not be offended, right? When people are on a healthy lifestyle journey, when they are losing weight, what they need is positive people around you. You know why? Because when we're on this journey, we have enough negativity in our own minds that we're trying to fight without negativity from our support group or our supposed to be support group. And support group means your family. Your family also. So if you are husband, wife, kids, best friend, cousin, aunt, grandmother, mother, let me tell y'all, stop telling people they have got to stop losing weight, right? When you feel like they've lost too much, their journey is not about you. It's not. And one thing I do know that people do, when we gain weight, no one says to us, at least a lot of people don't say, girl, you sure are gaining weight. You might need to slow down some. Don't nobody come to you, know why? Because that is negative. That is a negative statement. But for some reason, people feel like it's okay to say, girl, you're going to look like a crack addict if you don't stop losing all that weight. What? That's negative too. Stop telling people negative things, right? So when they decide, you know what? I'm tired of that person. They not being supportive. They not helping me out. They not doing any of that at all. Let me tell you something. It is time to pull back a little bit. I ain't saying you got to get rid of your family. I'm not saying you got to get rid of your friends, but what I am going to tell you is stop sharing your journey with them, right? So if you see like a parent, right. If you see a parent and you see them every blue moon and, you know, you losing weight and they say to you, man, you need to like, you losing too much. Let me tell y'all something. What you do is you can just say, oh, okay, thanks. Right? You don't gotta be nasty. But what you do is you don't let negative people's thinking, saying, or any of that change what you are doing. And I'm gonna give you another perfect example about this. My husband was not supportive of my journey at all. I've never been very big. I was just too big for me. So when you're on a journey, you do what's right for you. I wasn't really big. I was big for me. So as I began to lose weight, my husband said, babe, you gonna look like a bobblehead. And you know what I felt like? I guess I'm gonna be looking like a bobblehead, right? That's it. I didn't care. I don't care. I'm not on this journey to please anybody but myself, right? I want to look good for me, not for my husband, not for my kids, not for my parents. There is nobody. If I get overweight, no one's taking medication, but guess who? But me. Ain't nobody gonna be taking high blood pressure medicine. Ain't nobody gonna be taking diabetes medicine. All the negative, all the health issues that you would go through, no one's gonna go through that. But guess who? But me, right? Now I'm walking around miserable because I don't like the way I look and I don't like the way I feel. But because you're so busy trying to please other people who really are not concerned about you, come on now. Let me tell you, when you guys. And if you are a support person, please support those people on their journey. You know, especially if you've been on the journey, you know what it is. Do not tell them negative things. The last thing, I said I was going to be last thing. The last thing is this. Ladies, if you are on the journey, those of you in that support group, you see people losing weight, please stop telling them this. Girl, you're going to lose all your butt and all your chest. And men like that. You ain't going to have none of that to give to them. Let me tell you something. I would rather lose all of this and all of this, right, to be healthy. I'm telling you, if a man cannot like the way you are, then you don't need him. And how is he looking? Because if he is in the same mind frame as you and he's trying to live a healthy life and he eating healthy, he understands the process. So you got girlfriends, it's fine. It's fine if they don't want to lose weight because they don't want to lose their breasts and they want to keep their butt and thighs because they feel like, girl, that's what men want. They want to be able to grab on all of this, right? They want to grab and have all that. Let me tell you something. Let them do what they need to do, what's best for them, and let the men grab on all of that, right? And you still be supportive of them. They have a heart attack. Guess what? You go to the hospital and you be supportive, girl. Are you okay? Girl, I hope you're doing good. You support them. But let me tell you, when it comes to you and your health, do not let people in your support group get you off track. Who cares if you lose your breast? Guess what that is? That's fat anyway. Guess what? When you lose your butt, guess what that is? Until you exercise, that's fat anyway, right? So this right here, this is fat anyway. And let me tell you ladies something. This is the last to go. You'll lose breasts, you'll lose butt, you'll lose legs, you'll lose this neck, and this stomach is going to be the last to go. So you might as well get ready to lose all that. And this can start going down. So, again, you need those positive people in your group, in your support group. Realize that everybody in your support group is not your support person. Stop sharing your journey with them, okay? Stop sharing the journey with them and share your journey with supportive people. If that's through social media, if that's through work, wherever you can get a good support group, right? Then find that support group. Do not let other people's negativity get you off track. And if you are being negative, because sometimes, I'm going to be honest, we don't realize that that's what we're doing. We don't realize we are being negative to someone's journey. But I gave you a few things that people say when people are on a journey that are negative to them and can also distract them or deter them or make them stop. So if I'm 220 pounds and I want to get down to 160 or 170, guess what? I don't care what anybody in my support group says. Either you're going to support me or I'm going to kick you out the group. Now, we could be cool and we could be friends, but the support group, I know you're not supportive because you don't understand the process and you don't understand what I'm going through to get to where I want to be, right? So, okay, you guys, let me get off of all that. Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Y'all keep in the fight. Share this video. I want y'all to share the video because the video is really not about those of you that are on the healthy lifestyle journey, but really this video is for those people that are in your support group. You let them watch the video so that they know. I'll tell them what you feel like telling them, right? This is what they want to tell. This is what you will be wanting to tell. Girl, don't shut up. You are not helping me. And so share the video. Let people know. Hey, they don't. Some people don't know. Send it to your mamas. Send it to your grandmamas. They be trying to make you eat all that extra food. You be like, grandma, I'm trying to lose weight. No, I don't want that. And stop being offended when people don't want to eat your food. They don't want to eat your food, not because it's nasty or nothing, but because they're trying to make a change in their lifestyle. They don't want to eat fried chicken no more and fried fish all the time and mac and cheese. They trying to do something different. Girl, I'm trying to look good for myself. I'm trying to possibly get in that bikini one day. Girl, I'm trying to get in this dress that when I was a size 12, girl, I was banging. I was looking good in this dress. I'm trying to get back in that dress, in them jeans. It's okay if they don't want to eat your food. They're not going to try and make you eat their food. Everybody know when you on a healthy lifestyle journey, everybody ain't with you, so I'm not going to try and make you eat that. All right, y'all, let me finish. All right, everybody. Share the video. Love all y'all. I hope this was helpful. Just be positive to the people around you, people in your support group, people, whoever support group you're in, be positive to them. At least let them have one person that's encouraging them because we got enough negativity right here. Okay, you guys. So make sure you guys check out my website, www.lbxfitness.com. If you haven't done so yet, join the 21-day challenge. 21 days to feeling fabulous physically and mentally. We are I'm telling you guys, great support group. You guys want to be a part of that? It's $21. That's $1 a day. You spend more than that eating out during the week, right? You spend more than that eating out in one meal. So you guys join it. You can go to my website, www.lbxfitness. We start Thursday, February 1st. It's only 21 days. Modified versions of exercises, suggested meal plans and foods that you can eat. I hold you accountable for reaching your goals. You guys make sure you get in it to win it. Bye, everyone.